more of the Desolation Wilderness, which by the way has about 40 to 50, maybe even 60 bodies of water. A lot of... Oh, I missed it. What is that? A little finch? Hummingbird? Oh, there he is. Oh, he took off.
The other reason that he says he's late to lunch is because his locker doesn't look right.
I'm filming. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, we're almost at the lighthouse. Oh, these are beer boxes. I don't know, maybe if you do primitive camping, you gotta put your food in there for the night. Problem is, right now we got the sun coming out from the east, so you can barely see the lake. So on our way back when we hike, the sun will be a different direction. We'll be able to get them crystal clear blue shots of the lake. Right now the trail's descending down to the lake, to the lighthouse, and then the trail just follows the lake shore. It's pretty flat. There's a few hills, there's a few little cliffs, but it's we're hiking on one of the top trails in Lake Tahoe. And if you notice, Tammy is carrying a suitcase, and I told her it's kind of like a backpack suitcase, but I told her, think of it as like going to India in the Himalayas, or think of it as you're taking it to Siberia. You know, you just got a few basic essentials, and you just, that's all you got is what's on your back. And you get off the plane and you go to India, and and then all of a sudden you're in the Himalayas looking for Yeti, or you're in Siberia, and that's all you got, Little travel case. Put all your necessities in there, The hell with a tent. You just make a bed. Take a bunch of pine needles and leaves, make it nice and soft. You don't need a sleeping bag, especially on a nice summer night. Hell yeah, I sleep in Siberia. I'll carry that travel case with me, I don't care. No, actually, I'd carry my big backpack and just load it with my little tent I'll get, and a little sleeping bag, and, we just need people to sponsor our work so we can do documentaries and research and, fund our research, and we can bring you guys some really amazing things. But to go to places like Siberia and Hungary and all these remote paranormal hotspots, like, for example, you want to look for the Himalayas Yeti or whatever, it takes funding and a lot of money to buy the equipment and the travel. But you know what? We're a good paranormal group. We get UFOs on film. We get pictures of UFOs. We get Bigfoot tracks. We've seen Bigfoot. We've had many encounters with it. We got some great apparition photos over the years. So you really have to look at our work. It's impeccable. And it's flawless. I mean, you're talking maybe 2 out of every 3 investigations we find something paranormal. But we're heading down to the lake. You can kind of see it now. The crystal clear blue through the trees. And soon we'll be at the lighthouse. This is Lord Rick, hiking in a very historic area of Tahoe near Viking Homes Castle and Emerald Bay and D.L. Bliss State Park, which was owned by a lumberman, railroad owner, and a banker. A very successful man donated this land so that we could use it today. Not a lot of flowers, not a lot of nature, some chipmunks and some squirrels. Maybe we'll get to see some deer or bear, you never know. This is Lord Rick.